Graham cuts in. Cross-court pass, Koletsky. Koletsky launches a three, left side. You can count it! Cameron Koletsky, big-time three. Drives the end line out to Potts. 4-3. You can count it! Landon Potts hits a big three for the Bucks. Now down low, Mason Johnson up with her left, and one opportunity coming up for the Gazelles. What a way to get on the board. Blocked by Rugby. Rugby has the basketball. Sends it forward to Michael Moores. Moores to the corner. Drew Rankin, 4-3. You can count it! Drew Rankin buries it for Yankton.
You are listening to Yankton Basketball on KYNT, Yankton's home team. This broadcast is brought to you in part by
First Dakota National Bank, Hy-Vee, the UPS Store, Truxedo, First Chiropractic Centers, MT and RC Smith Insurance, FNBO, Vision Care Associates, Yankton Medical Clinic, Yankton Rexall.
Now, let's go live to KYNT Sports Director and the voice of Yankton Athletics, Bryce Ladwig.
And we are live from Huron Arena, and this is Gazelles Basketball on KYNT and KYNTV. I'm Bryce Ladwig. The Yankton Gazelles 1-0 on the season for their first road game of the 2023-24 campaign. Huron Tigers, this is their season opener. They're looking to get their season off to a hot start as well. Game 2 of the season for the Gazelles, as I just mentioned. Yankton coming off an emotionally charged victory in their season opener this past Friday. They took down Sioux Falls Lincoln at the Summit Activity Center 33-20. It was a first victory for new head coach Matt Decker. Huron is entering this season after a 9-12 season and a SODAC 16 playoff loss, but are looking to get off to a good start here, and the crowd is out to support the Huron Tigers. You absolutely love to see that. Last time these two teams faced, Yankton suffered a 59-30 loss to Huron. That was at home last year. The Gazelles haven't beaten Huron in 3 years, last taking a victory in the 2019-20 season when they beat the Tigers 51-39 right here at Tiger Arena to secure the ESD Conference title. Of course, that was the season where the COVID pandemic wiped out a state tournament berth that the Yankton Gazelles that season would eventually earn a berth too. So that bittersweet, but it was a very nice moment that season right here in Huron. This is the Hy-Vee pregame show. Hy-Vee was a helpful smile in every aisle. I'm here in the Fairfield Inn and Suites broadcast booth. Hot breakfast, large family rooms, and a great location can be found at Fairfield Inn and Suites in Yankton at 2607 Broadway Avenue, or by calling 605-653-2250. I welcome in all listening on KYNT, watching on KYNTV, and those watching at the official KYNTV Watch Party location, Ben's Brewing downtown. If it's on KYNTV, it's on at Ben's Brewing downtown. Visit bensbrewing.com/sports to see the upcoming games being shown downtown at Ben's Brewing. Special thanks to our sportscaster partners. Without them, this broadcast would not be possible. We'll start with America's Best Realty. Tired of renting or apartment living? Ready to upgrade or own your own home? Call America's Best Realty at 260-1600 and unlock the American dream. And Elwood Family Dental Care, where they take care of the entire family and are always welcoming new patients. Kaiser Heating and Cooling. When it comes to heating and cooling, be the wiser and go with Kaiser. That's Kaiser Heating and Cooling of Yankton. And finally, Explorers Credit Union. Wherever you want your financial journey to take you, Explorers Credit Union is here to help with the vision of financial empowerment for everyone. Discover the difference at explorerscu.com. All right, we'll take our first break. When we come back, we have our standings review. Spoiler alert, it is Yankton on top. But we'll go through it anyway, and some more things getting you ready for tip-off here from Huron Arena. This is Yankton Gazelles Basketball on KYNT, KYNTV.
When you purchase your next beautiful ride at Lewis & Clark Ford, we make sure it's beautiful with the famous scale detail. It's the reason why the vehicles at Lewis & Clark Ford look so darn good in your driveway. It's the Gale Detail. Make an appointment at Lewis and Clark Ford and your ride will be so clean and pristine. The Gale Detail by appointment 605-664-2000. 664-2000.
Lewis and Clark Ford Lincoln, 4th and Capitol Yankton, lewisandclarkford.com.
Something big is happening. Introducing Hy-Vee Perks. Now, Hy-Vee Fuel Saver is Hy-Vee Perks. Get the same great benefits like fuel savings. Plus, save even more on hundreds of products store-wide with Hy-Vee Perks prices like Tide, H Perks price $9.97, and bananas, H Perks price 39 cents a pound. Make the switch or sign up for Hy-Vee Perks and start saving today. It's free and easy. Some restrictions apply.
What's the best beverage to enjoy while rooting on your team? 1919 root beer, of course. 1919 is brewed in small batches with only the finest ingredients, real sugar and real vanilla. The unique recipe and these choice ingredients make 1919 the creamiest, full-bodied draft root beer available. Find it in 12 packs and single-serve cans at grocery, convenience stores, and restaurants. 1919 is alcohol-free and contains no caffeine, making it a beverage of choice at any time for anyone in the family.
You may have heard us say when you're shopping online, check things out before checkout. 1 in 4 people who reported losing money to fraud since 2021 said it started on social media. If you follow your favorite businesses on social media to get updates about upcoming events and promotions, you're not the only one. Scammers are watching too, and they may hijack legit businesses' giveaways and promotions to try to get your personal and financial information. Contact the South Dakota Attorney General's Office of Consumer Protection at 800-300-1986.
At Triple Time Rudy's, you get convenient access to quality fuel products. Plus, you'll also find quality South Dakota products like Dimmock cheese and premium meats from the Kaler and Renner lockers. With a local-friendly feel and unique product offering, Triple Time Rudy's is your local convenience store that supports schools and events and provides fuel discounts to Yankton's largest employers. For all of your daily fill-ups and convenience needs, pull into Triple Time Rudy's at 17th and Broadway.
The mission of State Farm is to help people manage the risks of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and realize their dreams. Hi, I'm Roy Wilcox with State Farm Insurance. We have been helping customers get to a better state for over 100 years. No matter where you are in life, we're here to help you make the right play calls for your insurance coverage. Give me a call or stop by anytime.
Call Roy Wilcox State Farm Insurance today, 665-7140. Find more at roywilcox.com.
Truxedo is proud to have been part of the Yankton community since its start in 2000.
One of the things I love most is that they believe in promoting from within. I've been given many opportunities to advance.
Truxedo has an extensive variety of benefits available to their employees.
The work environment at Truxedo is extremely positive.
We are looking for you to join our production team. Visit www.truxedo.com/careers to apply.
The other day, a gal came into the UPS store to drop off a package. On her way out, she noticed the print sample wall and asked if we could print invitations. The answer was, yes, we can. Hi, this is Doug at the UPS store in Yankton and Vermilion. For over 7 years now, the UPS store has been helping hundreds of customers with their printing needs. From basic copies to business cards and invitations to posters, we can print them. Stop out and ask about our current print specials and see how we can help with your printing needs.
And welcome back to the Hy-Vee pregame show. I'm Bryce Ladwig, Yankton Gazelles Basketball on KYNT, KYNTV, the 1-0 Yankton Gazelles. I'm about to take on the Huron Tigers in their first game of their 23-24 campaign. Let's jump into your standings review, brought to you by Rhonda Westland State Farm Insurance. Let Rhonda review your current home, auto, or life insurance to see if she can help you save some money. All right, so we don't have boys basketball. Boys basketball hasn't started across the state. Girls basketball has, however, just Yankton and Sioux Falls Lincoln. Yankton, number 1 team in the state. Number 1, baby. 41 seed points, a 1-0 record. Sioux Falls Lincoln 0-1, and then everyone else. Of course, that everyone else, if you need a reminder of AA basketball, Aberdeen Central, Brandon Valley, Brookings, Douglas, Harrisburg, Huron, Mitchell, O'Gorman, Pierre, Rapid City Central, and Stevens, and then Sioux Falls, Jefferson, Roosevelt, and Washington, and finally Spearfish, Sturgis, and Watertown. And I guess we can go over the media polls that were released yesterday at 5 o'clock. The first polls of the season. And a lot of research does go into these, at least on my end when I vote, just kind of basing it not just on the results from a season ago, but the underclassmen that you watched when you're broadcasting and what you expect to see. And for AA basketball, the receiving votes on the outside looking in were Sioux Falls, Roosevelt, Rapid City Stevens, and Mitchell. The top 5 at number 5 was Harrisburg, number 4, Pierre, number 3, Sioux Falls, Jefferson, number 2, Sioux Falls, Washington, and number 1 for girls AA basketball in the media polls is O'Gorman. That is your standings review, again, brought to you by Rhonda Westland, State Farm Insurance. And let's jump into your pregame coach interview with Coach Matt Decker. It's brought to you by 1919 Root Beer, the creamiest full-body draft root beer available. It's on tap at Charlie's Pizza or in large cans at Yankton Hy-Vee. Such a quick turnaround. I actually have my post-game with Coach Matt Decker from the Sioux Falls-Lincoln matchup on Friday. I'm very happy Coach Decker, he previewed Huron a bit from what he could tell me about the team. And just overall, you could just hear the excitement in his voice, and very happy for him and the Gazelles program with a big victory. The Gazelles defeating Sioux Falls-Lincoln 33-20, I believe the final score was. And here is that post-game interview, acting as our pregame interview here tonight. Being joined by victorious head coach Matt Decker. Coach, first of all, thanks for joining us, and congratulations. Your first victory as head coach comes in the first game, on the first game of the season. It's just a lot of things are really working out. You got a big standing ovation from, I'm assuming, all of the Yankton football team, as well as everyone else. It was a really nice moment. How did it feel in that moment?
You know, I'm just so happy for the team. You know, it really is just a team win, and everybody played together, and that was fun to see. And we had some hiccups, don't get me wrong, but you know, when we play together, good things happen, and we've been preaching that to the girls, and their hard work paid off tonight.
You know, we've seen the athleticism from these girls last few years, but I loved what I saw in defense tonight, swarming the passing lanes, really just aggressive and all ball handlers up and down the floor, kind of an ambush kind of style attack. Just can you kind of tell us about that defensive plan coming into it?
You know, we knew that it was going to be tough to scout Sioux Falls-Lincoln just because, you know, it's the first game of the year, but, you know, they returned a couple players that we thought they were going to be in the rotation, and, you know, we just kind of played to what they were giving us, and we really didn't focus too much on them, but we focused on our strengths, and that was defense. When we defend, good things happen on the other side of the court, and you know, it was a low-scoring game, but you know, we're just happy our defense really worked hard tonight.
What was the first moments in the locker room like when the girls saw you come in?
You know, they were jumping for joy, and that makes everything worth it. You know, it's seeing just how happy they are together, and you know, they're hanging out after the game, and you know, that's what it's about. Just giving the good experiences for them to remember this stuff.
Yeah, so now you have a Huron that will be coming up here in short order, but just kind of what is the rest of the week? When you have this early of a game, it seems like your schedule is just kind of all wonky compared to, like, say, the Bucks or something like that. So just kind of what's your schedule looking like this week?
Coming up, we have Huron on Tuesday, and then we have a doubleheader back at home on Friday coming up. So we'll prep for Huron right away, and then just prep for us to go against Harrisburg, and then the boys shortly after us there. And you know, those are tough 2 games though, and we get both of them. I believe we get Huron. They won't have played anybody yet, so we'll get them the first game, and that's tough and good at the same time, because you know, we don't know who their personnel is really, and you know, they get 1 game of scouting on us, so it's tough. It's kind of a catch-22 there.
You know you're the number 1 team in AA now, right?
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that yet. You know.
No, obviously technicality. It's
right,
awesome.
You know, yeah.
No, it's great. Last question I'll have about this, but a lot of people here to watch you in your first head coaching experience, and is it everything you thought it was going to be? Obviously, you're no stranger to the bench, obviously, as a coach in general, head coach of the Sub-varsity, but as a varsity head coach, this is everything you wanted it to be.
You know, this is a dream come true, and we've been telling the girls, and program-wide, we have a saying, you know, dare to dream. You know, when you have a dream and you work hard like these girls do, and we have some goals in season, such as stealing some games, and we wanted that to happen versus this game, and we feel like we accomplished that goal. So this is a dream come true for me, you know, and you know, that's really all I can say is dream come true.
Very happy for Coach Matt Decker. Again, that was our post-game interview, acting as our pregame here today. That was from last Friday. Yankton Gazelles getting a season opening victory. Coach Matt Decker's first victory as head coach of the Yankton Gazelles. Right in front of us here during the Hy-Vee pregame show, those watching on KYNTV, you can see it unfold. Sub-varsity action, the C game, it is Yankton leading not Harrisburg. We were talking about Harrisburg earlier, another Tigers, but the Huron Tigers 44-40, 15.2 seconds left in the fourth. Yankton at the line. And at the line for Yankton is Addison Muth. And after her free throw attempt, I'll talk a little bit more about Sub-varsity. She misses the first. Sub-varsity for Yankton undefeated so far this season. They swept Sioux Falls Lincoln. And earlier today, it was the junior varsity for... Oh, rather, sorry, I had that backwards. Huron did defeat Yankton 30-22 in the junior varsity game prior, but the sophomores, if they're able to pull out this victory, are undefeated so far this season. She makes the second free throw. Yankton leads by 5, 45 seconds to go in the sophomore game. And a kicked ball from Huron. We do have a whistle as I give you semi-play-by-play of the sophomore action. 3.2 seconds left. It's going to take quite a feat from Huron to pull this one out, but Yankton trying to hold strong. The inbound, and that will do it. Yankton victorious in the sophomore game, 45-40. So they remain undefeated. Coach Jill Muth giving all the players high fives as they go to the handshake line, and then there was one. We have varsity action, the lone game remaining here tonight at Huron Arena. We'll take a break, come back, and continue getting you ready for it on the Hy-Vee pregame show. This is Yankton Gazelles basketball on KYNT, KYNTV.
Is it the competition that keeps bringing you back? The long-standing rivalries? Or is it seeing friends again and cheering on your favorite team? At First Dakota, we're here for it all. We appreciate the fans, the players, the coaches and officials, the concessions crew. The shared community experience is part of what makes life here great, and we're here for it. See you at the game. First Dakota National Bank, member FDIC.
Oh, Sheboygan, I just can't get you off my mind.
Bring holiday cheer to seasonal parties with Sheboygan Summer Sausage, natural casing wieners, and cocktail smokies. Include some of your favorite sauces, crackers, and cheese, and you're giving the perfect holiday gift. Happy holidays from American Foods Group in Yankton.
The way it tastes is simply divine. I got Sheboygan on my mind. Sheboygan.
All under one roof. Your medical team at Yankton Medical Clinic includes 43 physicians in 18 specialties. All under one roof, they offer a full-service laboratory, imaging center, pharmacy, and ambulatory surgical center. All under one roof for your convenience for over 75 years. The physicians and staff at Yankton Medical Clinic wish you a healthy, happy holiday season. They are thankful for the support of their communities and look forward to serving you in the year ahead.
So, you need a new vehicle. What's the best vehicle for you? Where do you get financing? What's your trade worth? Answer all these questions and more at BillionAuto.com. You can compare 16 new car brands and thousands of used vehicles, all in the palm of your hand at BillionAuto.com. Plus, estimate the trade value of your vehicle in 2 easy steps. It's car buying made easy. Apply for credit pre-approval at BillionAuto.com. All applications accepted, not all approved.
There are a lot of rates out there, and it can be tough to find the right one. Well, let's make it easy. With FNBO's special offer CD of 5.5% APY for 3 or 7 months, you can earn more, save more, and do more. That's 5.5% annual percentage yield for 3 or 7 months with a minimum deposit of $500 and an FNBO Premier checking account. Give your savings a great big boost with the Great Big Small Bank. FNBO, member FDIC.
Wherever you are in life, you've got plans. You need health insurance for today and for the future. You need Avera Health Plans. Coverage that connects you to community resources, fitness center incentives, and health coaching. You need a health plan that provides solutions for your business and for your family. Learn more at AveraHealthPlans.com. Avera Health Plans. moving health forward.
Welcome back to Huron Arena. This is Bryce Ladwig, Yankton Gazelles Basketball, KYNT and KYNTV. Thank you for joining us. The 1-0 Yankton Gazelles looking to continue that winning ways as they enter the season. Huron looking for their first victory in their first game overall. Who will be the key players to make that happen? Let's look. Key players brought to you by Missouri River Associates. Looking for insurance agents that have the knowledge to point you in the right direction? Contact Missouri River Associates in Yankton. All right, it's key players. I have Macy Drotzman. She's been a key to this entire team's offensive game plan for a couple of seasons now. And this year, it'll be even more dependent on her ability to get those tough rebounds in the paint and really just muscle her way into shot opportunities. She really has been linchpin in the post for the Gazelles. I expect nothing less here tonight, although she does have her wrist taped up, so she might be a little bit dinged up, and we'll see how she performs. For Huron, senior Hampton Hines has been a game changer for a few seasons now, as she was playing as an underclassman and making a difference. But now she's the senior leader on the team, and I'm looking for her to be very smart with the basketball and lead this Huron Tigers team tonight. Special thanks to a couple of our sportscaster partners, including Aztec. Aztec of Yankton was founded on innovation and a passion to help their customers. Right now, they are offering a healthy sign-on bonus with great wages and benefits. Build your career with the group that's built to connect from rock to road. Click careers at aztecindustries.com. And Midwest Insurance Agency. See Travis and Whitney Devine at Midwest Insurance for your farm, home, and auto insurance needs. Call today to set up an appointment. And One Office Solution, the one source for all your office products, including copiers, furniture, and office supplies. One Office Solution is located next to Pizza Ranch on Broadway in Yankton. And finally, Graham Tire. If you notice issues with your vehicle, don't hesitate to call the service experts at Graham Tire, because they do more than sell tires. That's Graham Tire of Yankton, your auto service and tire store next door. You hear the Huron High School band. And I've mentioned this before, well, last year, but I absolutely love Huron Arena. It is a classic arena. It is old, but it is a beauty. Walking around pre-broadcast, taking it all in, it is definitely a landmark as far as South Dakota high school activities go. And I love broadcasting here and just seeing the crowd from way up in, basically, space. But other than that, it is a beautiful facility. And hopefully we have a good basketball game here tonight to match. Let's take a break here on the Hy-Vee pregame show. Come back and get you ever so closer to a tip-off. This is Yankton Gazelles Basketball on KYNT, KYNTV.
Football season is here, and you know what that means. Checkers is open every day of the week. That's right. You can get Checkers delicious wings daily and catch all of the football action. Every Monday night, enjoy $6 cheeseburgers and fries. So grab your friends, bring the family, and head on down to Checkers. Open every day of the week. Checkers Sports Bar and Grill on Walnut, just north of 4th Street in Yankton. Want to be known as a great gift giver this Christmas? JJ Benji's can make you look good. If you have a Yankton Bucks or Gazelles or Mount Marty Lancer fan to buy for, JJ Benji's has a great selection of fan gear in stock. T-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, stocking caps, clothing from infants to grandparents. This holiday season, remember, for Yankton or Mount Marty gifts, it's JJ Benji's, 201 Pine Street, and businesses. Now's the time to order your company logo clothing for 2024.
My name is Jacob Foken. Running Songbird Kombucha allows me to show my imaginative spirit. Mount Marty was huge in giving me something to work towards and something to become. I didn't set out to become a kombucha brewer. Sort of everything fell into place. The brewing part is how I can be in touch with my artistry and my imagination.
Show your spirit at Mount Marty University and schedule a tour today at showyourspiritmmu.com.
We're excited to announce our new Matrix system at Ben's Downtown that allows us to send any game to any TV. We've also increased our internet speed to ensure the best viewing experience. We'll be hosting watch parties for Yankton and Mount Marty sports, coverage on KYNTV, We'll also be hosting watch parties for USD, SDSU, Huskers, Iowa, and we'll continue to have the NFL Sunday Ticket so you can watch your favorite NFL team at Ben's Downtown.
Olson Pest Technicians is a family-owned business since 1966, and with over 50 years of pest management, they understand your issues and their well-trained team will help you solve your pest problems. Issues with cockroaches, ants, bedbugs, bats, termites, spiders, rats, mice, or other creepy crawling pests, Olson Pest Technicians can treat and cure them. Right now, they can provide grain fumigation on the farm and do one-shots for homes to keep pests out for the winter. Call Olson Pest today, 800-KIL-BUGS.
Your friends at your Cenex convenience store wish you a safe and happy holiday season. As you gather with family and friends, don't forget what's really important. Peace, love, and all the other essentials, like gravy for on top of the turkey, marshmallows for on top of the candied yams, and whipped cream for, well, on top of everything. Make Cenex your destination for top quality fuel, your favorite snacks, and service with a smile. Shop easy, owned and operated by the Santee Sioux Nation, is open from 6 a.m. to 1 a.m. for your convenience.
And welcome back to the Hy-Vee pregame show. This is Bryce Ladwig, Yankton Gazelles Basketball, KYNT and KYNTV. As we're about 6 minutes away from festivities here tonight, the Yankton Gazelles' second game of the season. Huron opening their season here tonight for those that are just joining us. Thank you for joining us on KYNT 102.1 FM, AM 1450, online at KYNT1450.com. Tune in, and of course, anywhere, the mobile app for KYNT, which is completely free. And then those joining on KYNTV on YouTube, Facebook, Roku, Apple TV, and of course the Boxcast app as well. Everyone, welcome in. Hopefully we have a good matchup here tonight for the Yankton Gazelles. Vision of the game. Here, let's jump into what do the Yankton Gazelles need to do for a victory. That's brought to you by Vision Real Estate, where their focus is always on you. The Gazelles seem to deploy a unique, kind of aggressive defense versus Sioux Falls Lincoln. They forced turnovers. They slowed down the Patriot offense. And I'm looking for the Gazelles to match or maybe even intensify that effort here tonight. They had 11 steals and a block versus Sioux Falls Lincoln. They were ambushing the passing lanes, and it seemed to work out very well for them. We'll see if that happens here tonight. And I do have some lead scores for the Sub-varsity games, and I'll go ahead and list those. For the JV game, where Huron won 30-22. For the Gazelles, Nora Kraske led the way with 5 points. Jocelyn Elwood with 4. In the sophomore matchup, which just ended, Yankton won that one 45-40. Nora Kraske led with 9 points. Lucy Johnson also, actually they both led. She also had 9 points in the matchup. Fans of the game here brought to you by Triple Time Rudy's. Whether you are traveling to a home or away game, be sure to fuel up at Triple Time Rudy's, located at 1606 Broadway Avenue. Yankton always travels well. Tonight, no exception. They always expect to see red in the stands. One of the greatest things about the Yankton sports community. Officials of the game brought to you by the South Dakota Office of the Attorney General. And they do not have them listed in their program, but they're going to do an excellent job here tonight, folks. But again, brought to you by the South Dakota Office of the Attorney General. They are the law on the court. Special thanks to a couple of our sportscaster partners. Without them, this broadcast, again, would not be possible. And that includes the UPS store, offering packing and shipping, plus printing services, mailboxes, and direct mail services, helping small businesses reach their goals in Yankton across from Walmart. And Yankton Thrive. Yes, there is a thriving business economy here in the Yankton area. Your one source and resource for all businesses, from retail to manufacturing, is Yankton Thrive. For more, go to YanktonSD.com. And Northtown Automotive, your local Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC dealer. Visit NorthtownUSA.com. And finally, Floor Tech. Whether your home or floor is wet, call Floor Tech, 665-4839. Back after this is the Hy-Vee pregame show, Yankton Gazelles Basketball, KYNT, KYNTV.
When you need to be sure, make it SureCo. For over 40 years, Sherco has been revolutionizing the tarping industry. From the original Sherlock side-to-side roll tarp to the 4500 series electric tarp to the ProTrap electric hoppers, Sherco has been exceeding the needs of farms and fleets across the U.S. and beyond. When only the best will do, give us a call at 1-800-474-8756 or find us online at Sherco.com. Make it Sherco.
So I switched my insurance to State Farm, and get this. I talked to an actual State Farm agent who lives in my actual town. And get this. My actual agent in my actual town gave me actual help with the coverage I needed. And get this. My actual agent in my actual town who gave me actual help actually knows my name. And get this. They actually say it's called service.
Call State Farm agent Rhonda Westland at 665-4411.
Have aches and pains taken you out of your game? Then give First Chiropractic Centers a call. We've been helping people get back into their game for over 40 years. Whether your game is sports related, like ice skating, snowmobiling, or simply shoveling snow, household chores, exercising, or daily activities, if your pain is preventing you from enjoying or participating in your chosen activity, we can help. Call First Chiropractic Centers today or visit us at firstchiropracticcenter.com. First Chiropractic Centers, making life better, one adjustment at a time.
Larry's is more than heating and cooling. This is Miles. Let's start with fireplaces. Our showroom in Yankton is the largest and has many different styles of gas fireplaces. Next is duct cleaning. You'll be amazed at how much dust and dirt we pull out of your ducts. That leads into indoor air quality. With high-tech UV lighting, your indoor air will be the cleanest it can be. Or with a humidifier, we can control your entire home's humidity. While we're the best around for heating and cooling, we're pretty great at some other things too. Larry's Heating and Cooling, Yankton and Vermilion.
Yankton in their road reds tonight. White letters, numbers, of course that outline, and then Huron in their home whites with black numbers and orange trim. Those are your colors of the game. Huron High School Band doing a very nice job here tonight, and we're getting all set here and go over the coaches. Huron Tigers coached by Cody Kopfman. Yankton Gazelles coached by head coach Matt Decker and assisted by Kelly Hyder, Jill Muth, and Blake Savvy. The Lewis and Clark Ford tip-off is around the corner here on KYNT, KYNTV. That's up when we come back here on the Hy-Vee pregame.
Wellness should feel good and taste good. That's why Alani Nu offers a range of delicious energy drinks to support your goals while bringing bright, bold flavors to your daily routine. Whether you want to hit your last rep, beat the competition, or simply balance your hormones, do it all with an Alani Nu energy drink in hand, promising to increase physical performance and boost focus with just 10 calories and no sugar or gluten. Alani Nu energy drinks are a healthy way to fuel your fun. Stock up today.
I'm Colby Cookta, one of your Yankton Edward Jones financial advisors. We're all about financial investments, but we also value the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why I'm a proud sponsor of the Yankton Bucks and Gazelles on KYNT. Call 605-665-4567 or visit edwardjones.com for all your investment needs. I'm Colby Cookta, financial advisor Edward Jones Yankton, member SIPC.
At Elwood Family Dental Care, we treat our patients like family.
We have an experienced and extremely caring dental team. We take the time to make sure you understand your oral health and answer any questions you have about your dental treatments.
With an office located in the heart of Yankton at 1818 Broadway, we're centrally located for all patients in the area.
Whether you need fillings, crowns, or bridges, just a teeth cleaning, or even Botox.
Contact Elwood Family Dental Care today.
Out to Bruns, right wing, three, got it!
The Coyote men's and women's basketball teams are back, and we can't wait for you to join the fun in the Sanford Coyote Sports Center.
Here comes Larkins, 3-on-2 fast break, kick out pass, Holmes for three, yes!
Season and single game tickets are available now. 10 and 20 game flex plans are also available to fit in with your busy schedule. Find the Coyote basketball ticket package that works for you at goyotes.com.
Hey Yankton, are you looking to start the new year off with a bang? Well, we have that bang for you.
Hydro Maintenance. We are currently hiring for maintenance mechanics and PLC technicians. No day is like the next at Hydro Maintenance. We offer day one benefits, monthly profit sharing, and a variety of shifts. Contact me, Evie, today at jobs.hydro.com. Search Yankton. That's jobs.hydro.com. Search Yankton, where we are aluminum.
Time for your starting lineups, brought to you by First Chiropractic Centers, making life better one adjustment at a time. Start with the Huron Tigers, number 25'7" sophomore, Allie Davis. Number 22, 5'8" sophomore, Hilton Hines. Number 23, 5'8" senior, Hampton Hines. Number 42, 6'1" senior, Elizabeth Heenan. And number 44, 6' senior, Mackenzie Simmonsma. For the Yankton Gazelles, number 3, 5'5" freshman, Eden Wolfgram. Number 10, 5'6" senior, Claire Terashinsky. Number 11, 5'6" senior, Bailey LaCroix. Number 20, 5'11" senior, Cameron Koletsky. And number 23, 5'10" senior, Macy Drotzman. Again, head coach for the Huron Tigers, Cody Kaufman. Head coach for the Yankton Gazelles, Matt Decker, assisted by Kelly Hyder, Jill Muth, and Blake Savvy. Yankton will be moving right to left on your screen or listening device. Here on left to right. I am backwards of that alignment, so that's going to confuse me. Well, we are just about set. This is Yankton Gazelles basketball on KYNT and KYNTV. It is Elizabeth Heinen and Macy Drotzman at mid-court for the tip-off. And Lewis and Clark Ford tip-off in the air. Lewis and Clark Ford, proud sponsor of Yankton Athletics. Visit them at 4th and Capitol in Yankton or at lewisandclarkford.com. Getting started right away. A shot from one of the Hines. Can't get it to go. And it is Bailey LaCroix with the rebound. Pushes it down the right side of the floor. Claire Terashinsky on the right elbow. Up to Eden Wolfgram, left side. Takes a couple dribbles. Now moves off to her right. Back up to Terashinsky up top. Dribbling with her left into the paint. Kicks it into the baseline. Jumper for Cameron Koletsky. Can't get it to go. Ball on the ground. We have a travel called on Eden Wolfgram, who went down to secure it. It is Tiger basketball. Things start settling down here with a 7:27 mark in the first period. It'll be Claire Terashinsky to meet Hilton Hines, the point guard at half court. Now quick switch off, pass into the paint, down low for a Huron up with the shot. Mackenzie Simmonsma, she can't get it to go, but she is fouled, and she's going to the line for 2. They're going to get Bailey LaCroix on her first, team first. Remember, the new rules for fouls in high school basketball in South Dakota is no longer 7 team fouls in a half. It's bonus 1 and 1, and then 10 fouls, double bonus. They got rid of that. Now it is 5 fouls per quarter. It resets every quarter, and it's 2 shots, no matter what. First shot is up for Simmonsma. It is good. Huron is on the board. Second one is good as well. Tigers lead 2-0, 7:15 to go in the first. And Eden Wolfgram brings it across the timeline here. Moves out to the right side to Terashinsky. Up top, LaCroix. Back to Wolfgram on the left arc. Ball being moved around the perimeters. Terashinsky dribbling into the high post. Jump shot up with it. It's good. Claire Terashinsky ties it up. And Yankton's first points. We're knotted up at 2. Now Hilton Hines has it. Dribbles into a double team. Now kicks out 2 at the perimeter. Up for 3 is Hampton Hines. It is good. Huron leads 5-2. 6:40 to go in the first. Eden Wolfgram leading the Gazelles offense. Gazelles trying to answer. Terashinsky right side over to LaCroix. Ball almost taken away, but now it's into the hands of Wolfgram on the left perimeter. Dribbles into the elbow. High post jump shot. Macy Drotzman back iron, rims out. And now Hampton Hines has it. Rebound for Huron. Pushes it forward to Hilton Hines. Backdoor pass and the low block. Simmonsma uses the glass to her advantage and has her first official basket, but has 4 points here tonight. Tigers lead Yankton 7-2. We're at the 6:05 mark in the first. Claire Terashinsky on the left wing. Moves up to Macy Drotzman in the high post. Kicks it right side. It's Eden Wolfgram. Quick crossover. Back to the basket on the end line. Trying to muscle her way. Draws a soft double team. Kicks it into the corner. Bailey LaCroix doesn't have much better luck with a defensive opportunity here for Huron. Try to trap the Gazelles in that corner. Tereshinski up top, dribbles in with her left. Sorts a pass out to Koletsky. Koletsky, nice dribble, post move, it's good, and one opportunity coming up for Cameron Koletsky. Kind of a hesitated dribble, or at least a post move for Cameron Koletsky. Step through a defender, put it up off the glass. It's good, and one opportunity here. And it is up, and she does convert. So 3 points for Cameron Koletsky. And that brings Yankton within 2. Tigers 7, Yankton 5, 5.5 minutes to go in the first. Hampton Hines guarded by Eden Wolfgram. Deep right wing. Dribbles to her left. Out to Hilton Hines, opposite arc. Can't get the three-pointer to go. Rebounded by Koletsky. Push forward to Eden Wolfgram. Splits a couple defenders. Drives into the paint. Ball deflected, but recovered by Tereshinski. Now the ball's on the left side with Koletsky. Tereshinski moves it over to LaCroix. Pass down low. Macy Drotzman. Back to the basket. LaCroix 4-3. You can count it. Right in front of the Huron bench. Drains a three. Yankton has the lead 8-7. Bailey LaCroix. The big-time three in the same place that she was getting smothered defensively. And ball goes out of play on Huron on the offensive side. Remains Tiger basketball. 4:48 to go in the first. Yankton 8, Huron 7. It'd be Hilton Hines to inbound. In the near right corner, right in front of the Yankton bench. Now into Hampton Hines. Back to the basket. High post, faded pass down low. It's to Heinen. Heinen to Simmons. Can't get it to go. We have a whistle. There's a say went out of play. It's Gazelles basketball. So Gazelles hold strong. Leading the Tigers 8-7, 4:39 to go in the first. Huron starting to go on a little bit of a run there. Yankton able to taper it off and answer that big three-pointer from Bailey LaCroix. Eden Wolfgram brings it across the midline. Off to the right to Claire Tereshinski. Tereshinski moves it left to Koletsky. Now Wolfgram. In the left corner. Crossover. Loses her footing. Ball is on the hardwood, and we have a jump ball / almost a fight on the floor. Everyone's separated. And Eden Wolfgram lost a shoe. And possession arrow still favors the Gazelles. And Eden Wolfgram came out of her shoes there, hustling after that basketball. Into the game, Peyton Mosier for the Gazelles. In for Eden Wolfgram. Also Jocelyn Elwood in for Bailey LaCroix. Inbound pass into the hands of Claire Tereshinski. Back to the basket. Tereshinski now to Elwood. And now Mosier pops a three on the right side. Can't get it to go. Hampton Hines brings the ball up the floor. Guarded by Jocelyn Elwood, the freshman. Hilton Hines. Back to Hampton Hines, right in front of the Yankton bench. Dribbles with her left to the end line. Cut off by Mosier. Pass out top. Going up for a shot is Hilton Hines. She wanted a foul. Instead, she's called for an offensive charge. That is her first and team first. Excuse me, team third, rather. I was looking at the wrong one. Team third of the half, or quarter. This whole foul thing is going to take a little bit of time to get used to. Claire Tereshinski. To Macy Drotzman, high post, left-handed, kind of a shot put, shot in the post is good. Macy Drotzman answers. 10-7 lead for Yankton. 3:21 to go in the first. We have a foul called on Peyton Mosier, a body foul. Her first, team second. Inbound to Simmonsma. Now to Hilton Hines. Hampton Hines, 4-3. Air ball missed. Peyton Mosier brings it in. Mosier up forward to Tereshinski. Splits a couple defenders off to her left side. Dribbles with her left. Mid-paint. Jump shot. Can't get it to go. She is fouled on the shot attempt. Claire Tereshinski going to the line 4-2. Went to the line once against Sioux Falls Lincoln and made both shots. and remains perfect as she hits her first of this two. Second shot up, and that one is good as well. Yankton leading 11-7 over the Huron Tigers. 3 minutes to go in the first. Simmonsma trying to move the ball up. Hampton Hines to Hilton Hines, guarded by Koletsky in the corner. And a pass to a streaking Hilton Hines again, and she goes up, puts it off the rim, and it finds the bottom of the net. It is good. Lead cut to 3 for Yankton. Yankton 12, Tigers 9, 2:38 to go in the first. Peyton Mosier off to Claire Tereshinski on the right side. Jocelyn Elwood. Back to Tereshinski, 4-3, hits the bottom side of the rim, can't get it to go. Ball is loose and recovered by Huron. Simmonsma almost went out of bounds, able to have a little bit of a balancing act there in front of the Huron student section. Quick handoff, Allie Davis. Corner, Hampton Hines, have a soft pump fake, dribbles into a double team, and traveled. Nothing's called, though. But she did lose control of the basketball, goes out of bounds anyway. It's Yankton basketball. Tereshinski will bring the ball to the center of the floor. She'll cross midcourt. 2 minutes to go in the first. Pass left side, Jocelyn Elwood into the corner, Peyton Mosier. Back to Elwood. Ball being moved around the perimeter. Tereshinski will go the opposite way. Mosier wants the ball. And Mosier travels with the rock on the left arc. Huron possession. Ball being moved up the floor. Simmonsma. Now to Hilton Hines, 4-3, missed left. Simmonsma aggressively goes after a rebound, tosses Macy Drossman to the floor in the process. We have a whistle on the putback attempt, and they're going to say it is a foul on Yankton, but before a shot. They're going to get Macy Drossman on the foul. I didn't see her get up and foul. I don't know. An aggressive post play there. Talked on the pregame that Macy Drossman, that is where she always finds herself, though. Pass inbounded and put off the glass with Allison Janes into the game, the 5'6" junior. Brings Huron within one. It's Yankton 12, Huron 11, 1:12 to go in the first. Jocelyn Elwood, 4-3, right side, can't get it to go, miss left. Last touched by Janes, and remains Gazelles basketball. Peyton Mosier to inbound under the Yankton basket. A 4-player stack. Inbounded to Koletsky. Drives the paint up with her right, fouled. She's going to the line for 2. So Allison Janes picks up her first, and team, according to this, team 5th. And she hits her first. So 2 of 2 at the line. She did convert the and one earlier in this matchup. And second is up, and that one is good as well. Cameron Koletsky extends the Yankton lead to 3. Still a one-possession game, however. Yankton 14, Huron 11, 1:05 to go in the first. A foul on the inbound. So I was right. They did have the fouls wrong on the scoreboard. So that is the 4th team foul on Yankton. It's Jocelyn Elwood. And Huron moving the ball up the floor. We have a charge going on Huron. They're going to get Allie Davis. She was in the smack dab middle of the paint and kind of had a choice. So you shoot your pass out. And she ran over a Yankton Gazelle. That is her first and team 3rd. 14-11 the score. Yankton on top, 45 seconds to go in the first. Yankton with the basketball. Eden Wolfgram, Cameron Koletsky, Jocelyn Elwood, Emma Herbold into the game, as well as Peyton Mosier. Eden Wolfgram communicating with Coach Matt Decker. Now get back into the action. Jocelyn Elwood to Herbold. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Wolfgram splits a couple defenders up off the glass and almost had it. That would have been a really nice basket. A little too strong. Fell off to the front side of the rim. And now Hilton Hines will bring the ball up the floor. No shot clock needed. Huron, if they so choose, can have the last shot of the period. Hampton Hines has it. Left arc. Out to Simmonsma. Simmonsma back out to Hampton. Drives into the high post. Kicks it back out to Hilton. Hilton up with her right. Would have had an and one opportunity, but it missed off to the right side. She's going to line for two. Jocelyn Elwood picks up the foul. That's the 5th team foul of the period. And Hilton Hines hits her first free throw. Second one upcoming. And that one is good as well. 1.7 seconds. Eden Wolfgram touches it. At the buzzer, sends it up. No good. After the first, it is Yankton leading 14-13. We have a good matchup in front of us, and I'm looking forward to seeing how the rest of it goes. Time for a quarter break. That quarter break is brought to you by Alani New Energy Drinks. Wellness should feel good and taste good, which is why Alani New Energy Drinks should be a part of your daily routine. Increase physical performance and boost focus. With just 10 calories, no sugar or gluten, Alani New Energy Drinks are a healthy way to fuel your fun. Again, Yankton 14, Tigers 13, entering the second quarter. That is on your Edward Jones Financial Advisor Colby Kukta scoreboard. To win in sports, you have to adapt your strategy as the game changes. The same is true of investments. Colby Kukta, your Edward Jones Financial Advisor, can review your game plan. Call 605-665-4567 today. Edward Jones, member SIPC. Keep it right here. Yankton Gazelles back on the floor. It is Claire Tereshinski, Eden Wolfgram, Bailey LaCroix, Emma Herbold, and Macy Drotzman. For Huron, Heinen, Hampton and Hilton Hines, Simmonsma, as well as Mystery Tiger number 5, Allie Davis, the 5'7" sophomore. Huron basketball, 7:52 to go in the first half. Fouls all reset in the quarter. Hilton Hines drives, tries to pass down low to Elizabeth Heinen. Ball goes out of play. Last touch by the Gazelles. Huron will inbound under their own basket. To Heinen, and now we have a travel called by Heinen on the perimeter. Gazelles basketball. Eden Wolfgram moves the ball up the floor. Over to the left side. Bailey LaCroix, now Macy Drotzman. Overhead pass to Eden Wolfgram. Now Claire Tereshinski. Drives the paint, up with it, and back iron, can't get it. Hilton Hines brings the ball down the floor. Here I'm moving left to right on your screen or listening device. Yankton right to left. Hampton Hines, three-pointer, too strong. Rebounded. Back out to Hampton. Guarded by Wolfgram, drives in, up with her right. Again, too strong on a quick runner. And now it's Claire Tereshinski running down the right side of the floor. Hesitated dribble, loses the basketball. It is loose. It is last touched by, they're going to say the Tigers, remains Gazelles basketball. And now Tereshinski, three-pointer, left wing, grazes the front rim, can't get it to go. And Emma Herbold almost gets her hands on it. We have a loose ball. We have a jump ball. Possession arrow favors Yankton. Nice hustle by Macy Drotzman and Emma Herbold getting down on the floor. And it'll be Bailey LaCroix to inbound. Emma Herbold checks out. Cameron Koletsky checks back in for the Gazelles. And now Eden Wolfgram. And Billy LaCroix, Macy Drossman, low block. Faces up her defender, tries to just shove it at the rim. Hits the side of the backboard. Ball being moved down the floor for the Tigers now. Ball intercepted by Eden Wolfgram. Tries to split a couple defenders. Puts on the brakes. Gives it to Claire Tereshinsky. She's full steam ahead. Now turns her back to the basket. Koletsky, open three. Top of the key. You can count it. Cameron Koletsky. A big three-pointer for the Gazelles extends the lead to 4. Yankton leading 17-13 with 6 minutes to go in the first half. Hampton Hines trying to answer for the Tigers. Out to Hilton. She tries to hit a 3. Too strong. Rebounded by Drotzman. Gives it off to Eden Wolfgram. She'll walk it up the floor. Yankton by 4. Under 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. Claire Tereshinsky, right wing. Up top, Koletsky. Over to Wolfgram. Soft double team now. Jills to the straightaway. And now to LaCroix, back to Wolfgram. Tereshinsky with 10 seconds on the shot clock, has it. Drives into the paint. Quick jumper. Takes a nice bounce, and it is good. Claire Tereshinsky. Figured that was the best shot she was going to get. She took it. It paid off. Yankton 19, Tigers 13, 5:14 to go in the second. Hampton Hines drives. The end line puts it up. Back iron. No. Put back for Heinen. Can't get it to go either. Yankton able to come down with the basketball. It's Eden Wolfgram. Wolfgram, one player to beat, just runs into a brick wall. And the ball is loose. It's taken away by Huron. Almost taken away by Yankton. Almost taken away by Huron. Finally, Yankton settles in with it. Wolfgram 4-3. You can count it. Eden Wolfgram makes the most out of hot potato with the basketball and able to get points on the board in the process. Yankton 22, Tigers 13. 4:46 to go in the first half. We have a timeout on the floor. Timeouts are brought to you by Hedro, one of Yankton's biggest and best employers. When it's time for a new job, maybe a new career direction, visit jobs.hedro.com. Back in 30 seconds from Huron Arena, Gazelles Basketball, KYNT, KYNTV.
Medicare coverage is not a one-size-fits-all coverage. Do you like to travel? Are you wanting to spend your winters down south? Or just spend some time with your grandkids? Make sure you choose a plan that fits your needs and will travel with you. Visit Julie at Missouri River Associates to review your upcoming Medicare or your current needs. That's Julie at Missouri River Associates, 665-6885.
Welcome back to Huron Arena. Yankton leads by 9, 22-13, 4:40 to go in the first half. Huron moving the ball at the floor. Simmonsma over to the right side to Hampton Hines. Back to Simmonsma in the straightaway. Back to Hampton. Dribbles with her right now to the baseline. Up with her right, a runner gets it off the glass. It is good. Hampton Hines. She has 5 here tonight. And now Eden Wolfgram to Belly LaCroix. Tereshinsky up top. Koletsky looking into Drotzman. The angle wasn't there. Instead, elects to go up top to LaCroix. Back to Wolfgram. Left wing. Pump fake with her right. High post out to Tereshinsky. She dribbles with her left. Tries to split a defender into the paint. Jump shot good. Claire Tereshinsky. She has found her shot here tonight. 8 points so far for Claire Tereshinsky. 3:45 to go in the second quarter. 24-15. The lead for Yankton. It's Hampton Hines. Ball down low. Almost taken away from Heinen. And now Allison James. Hampton Hines back to the basket. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Desperation shot does hit the rim, but that's it. And Eden Wolfgram pulls it down for the Gazelles. Wolfgram dribbles hard with her right, up off the glass. It is good. A runner from the freshman. Eden Wolfgram having a heck of a night for the Gazelles. And now to Hampton, to Hilton. Out to James for a 3. Back iron, can't get it. Claire Tereshinsky with the rebound. She'll bring it down the right side of the floor. Trailed by Drossman. Drossman will start setting up camp. And Eden Wolfgram right side. Dribbling with her left to the top. Now Terashinsky dribbles with her left. Into the elbow, down low, into the lane, up for a shot, and is fouled. She's going to line for 2. Elizabeth Heinen, her first foul, team first of the quarter. And Claire Terashinsky puts up her first free throw. It is good. I was doing math, by the way, and making sure that the player points they have on the scoreboard here were correct. They are not, so I have to trust my own math skills. Always a dangerous precedent here. Terashinsky misses her first free throw of the season. Missing the ladder. Yankton 27, Huron 15, 2:20 to go in the first half. Hilton Hines up top, draws a soft double team, dribbling into the high post on the opposite side, kicks it to the corner. Hampton Hines 4-3, missed it just a bit short and ricochets off into the hands of another Huron Tiger. Now Hampton gets it in the high post, drives the lane, and nice lay-in for Hampton Hines. 7 points for Hampton tonight. And now the lead for the Gazelles is at 10, 27-17, under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Up top, it's Cameron Koletsky. Over to Bailey LaCroix, now Eden Wolfgram. Splits the defender into the lane. Tries a backdoor pass into the end line. Ball taken away. It was taken away by Allie Davis. Now Hilton down low. Now to James. Hampton Hines for 3 up top. Front rim, no. Billy LaCroix tipped it, but tipped it to a Tiger. And a fresh shot clock for Huron. Driving the baseline is Davis, and passes out into the hands of Bailey LaCroix. LaCroix couldn't quite hold on to the basketball, and we have a jump ball. Possession arrow favors Huron. And Macy Drotzman checks out for Yankton. Emma Herbold checks in. James checks out for Huron with Simmonsma back into the matchup. 1:19 to go here in the first half. Yankton 27, Huron 17. Hampton Hines up top, guarded by Eden Wolfgram. And now Hilton Hines splits the defender, puts it up with her left, too strong, and Billy LaCroix with the basketball. Over to the left to Eden Wolfgram. Now to Terashinsky, demands the ball in the corner. Now to Wolfgram up top. To LaCroix, 4-3, just short. Nice looking shot. Ball moved forward for Huron. Hilton Hines off to Allia Davis, gets it to go. And now Eden Wolfgram brings it across the midline. 35 seconds to go in the game clock, 25 to go in the shot clock. Terashinsky in the deep straightaway, off to the right side. LaCroix drives the end line. To the mid post, Cameron Koletsky. She's fouled by Simmonsma. Simmonsma pushed her a little too hard. Checked her out of the block. Kenzie Simmonsma, her first and team second of the quarter. Inbound taken away by Simmonsma, and we have another foul. For as exciting as this game has been, it's also been very choppy with just kind of misplaced fouls. Or displaced, I should say. Cameron Koletsky picks up her team first of the quarter. 10 seconds to go in the first half. Hilton Hines to Hampton Hines. 4-3, front rim, no. 4 seconds, rebound from Hilton, can't get it. Hilton almost hits it back again. Eden has it. Eden Wolfgram. There will be a no shot as we have some shoving going on at the end of the matchup. But at the half, it is Yankton High School 27, Huron High School 19. We have our Avera halftime show around the corner. Avera moving health forward. We'll be back here from Huron Arena, Yankton Gazelles Basketball, KYNT, KYNTV.
Attention homeowners, if you've been on the fence about selling, I'd love the opportunity to sit and visit with you. With low inventory, now would be a good time to call me, Deb Speck at Vision Real Estate. I'll provide you with a free market analysis and a no-pressure approach. Call me at 605-664-5555 to find out if now is the right time to make a move.
Ho, 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 here we go. To Hartelco Computers in Hardington, don't you know? They have all that we need to make this season bright. New Dell laptops and desktops, priced just right. All your technology needs, much better than the big box stores. For great help, we invite you in. Just come in our doors. Shop local, shop at home. You don't need another reason. Shop Hartelco Computers in Hardington this holiday season.
Enjoy some Yankton hospitality at the Fairfield Inn and Suites or the Holiday Inn Express. As the newest hotel in Yankton, the Fairfield offers you a comfortable, relaxing stay in modern rooms. For business travelers, Fairfield is the perfect place to rest after a long day of work or use their meeting room for small meetings. The Holiday Inn Express features large family rooms, hot breakfast, and free happy hour. To get a great rate and flexible reservation changes for either hotel, call the Fairfield or Holiday Inn Express direct.
Get it cleaned with Buell's.
Dress shirts, suits, dresses, coats. At Buell's, they specialize in dry cleaning and pressing. You can pick it up or even have it delivered.
Got a tough stain you're worried about getting out? Leave it to Buell's. They're experts in getting out those nasty stains.
Do you wash your own comforter? If you really want it clean, let Buell's do it. Their large-size washers are perfect for comforters.
If you need it clean, take it to Buell's. 444 West 3rd, Yankton.
Boston Shoes to Boots is proud to support Yankton High School athletics. Boston Shoes to Boots is your headquarters for quality and comfortable shoes for the whole family. From athletics and work boots to sandals and dress, we have you covered by our popular brands like Brooks, New Balance, Birkenstock, Red Wing, Keen, and so many more. Shop our location downtown at 313 Cedar Street or visit us online at bostonshoestoboots.com. Boston Shoes to Boots, your footwear experts since 1915.
Yankton, let's thrive together this Christmas. I'm Nancy Winandy, CEO of Yankton Thrive. This holiday season, Yankton Thrive encourages you to give local area business a chance at your shopping dollars. Whether it's buying gifts from large retailers or small specialty shops, or gift cards from chain or local independent restaurants. Before you order online, remember the Yankton area offers you a lot, and the money you spend stays in our community. This holiday season, remember, let's thrive together.
And welcome to the Avera halftime show. I'm Bryce Ladwig, Yankton Gazelles Basketball, KYNT, KYNTV. And on the Edward Jones Financial Advisor Colby Kukta scoreboard is Yankton 27, the Huron Tigers 19. To win in sports, you have to adapt your strategy as the game changes. The same is true of investments. Colby Kukta, your Edward Jones Financial Advisor, can review your game plan. Call 605-665-4567 today. Edward Jones, member SIPC. First half stats recap brought to you by Mayor Signs. If it's time to review the look of your business signage, let Mayor Signs help. They offer all types of signs, including lit, non-lit, digital, and much more. Contact Mayor Signs today on 4th and Broadway in Yankton. I was told there's going to be live stats, so I'm going to tally these up here. Eden Wolfgram leads Yankton, or has a 5 for Yankton. Claire Tereshinsky here tonight has 9, and Bailey LaCroix with 3. She had that big three-pointer. Really got things started for Yankton. Cameron Koletsky has 8, and Macy Drotzman with a basket. For the Huron Tigers, Allison James with 2, Allie Davis with 2, Hilton Hines with 4, Hampton Hines with 7, Mackenzie Simmonsma has 4. That is your halftime stats, again, brought to you by Mayor Signs. If it's time to review the look of your business signage, let Mayor Signs help. Let's check your out-of-town scoreboard. That is brought to you by Upper Midwest Garage Doors, specializing in the sales, installation, and service of residential and commercial garage doors and openers throughout eastern South Dakota. Upper Midwest Garage Doors, your local authorized Clopay dealer. Well, the only other game in AA going on right now is Harrisburg, who was voted number 5 in the media polls on Monday in girls AA. They are trailing Omaha Central out of Nebraska 45-39 with just a couple minutes left in the fourth. And let's go ahead and check on some Class A schools while we're at it. Lennox is leading Dakota Valley 10-3. And let's try to look at some area teams for you. And getting kind of slim pickings for area teams right now for A. But for B, Bridgewater Emory is leading Scotland 17-12. That's at the half. And Platte Geddes and Freeman play later tonight. I don't have an update on that one. Avon and Gregory, they're supposed to have tipped off. No update has been given on that game either. Centerville and Canastota, that will be at 7:30. Or tipped off at 7:30. No update there either. As the season really progresses, I expect to have better scoring updates, but it's kind of a slow burn to enter play for AA basketball. Starts with the girls slowly, and then you work in the boys, and then by the time you reach January or late December, it is full steam ahead. Games every week, and it is just a marathon to the finish. Well, let's talk about this game a little bit. Yankton moving the ball a lot better than they did against Sioux Falls at Lincoln. Better shot selections from what I'm seeing way up here in the rafters. And obviously hitting the shots at the free throw line, Yankton is a lot better, just having missed one, meaning 6 of 7 in that first half, just really capitalizing on those opportunities. And just defensively, I think that's still where the key will be, is trying to shut down these lanes and just forcing difficult shots. That is your Vision to Victory, brought to you by Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first. Located at 2701 Fox Run Parkway in Yankton. Thank a couple more of our sportscaster partners. Without them, this broadcast would not be possible. That includes Sherco, a proud supporter of Yankton sports. When you need to be sure, make it Sherco. And State Farm, Roy Wilcox. Roy Wilcox State Farm Insurance has been helping customers get to a better state for over 100 years. No matter where you are in life, they'll help you make the right play calls for your insurance coverage. That's Roy Wilcox State Farm, a proud supporter of Yankton Athletics. And Pizza Ranch. For legendary chicken and the best pizza, it's Yankton Pizza Ranch. It's on Broadway, where you can call 665-1222. And finally, Stockman's Motorsports, your local Polaris dealer with a full lineup of Rangers and Sportsmans ready to get you in the fields, in the woods, wherever you like to go. Stockman's Motorsports is a proud supporter of all area athletes. We'll take a break, come back with your second half action. We're here at Huron Arena. Yankton Gazelles basketball leading the Huron Tigers 27-19 at the half. We'll be back after this break.
Don't wait for the snow and cold to get here. Now is the time to get your garage and shop doors repaired and serviced before the winter season. It's time to call the Garage Door Professionals. This is Cody Miles, owner of Upper Midwest Garage Door. We will service your door for less problems this winter. So if your garage or shop doors need replacing or just a tune-up, get started today with your local independent Clopay dealer, Upper Midwest Garage Door. Give us a call, stop by, or learn more at uppermidwestgaragedoor.com.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Don't gamble. Insure with MTRC Smith Insurance in Yankton, your independent agent for home, business, auto, life, and bonds. MTRC Smith Insurance.
And Pizza Ranch.
As
for
times change, technology changes. Don't be left behind by your contact lenses. Vision Care Associates now offers infused multifocal contact lenses, specialized lenses that can provide you with clear vision at multiple distances without switching between glasses and contacts. Don't let glasses slow you down any longer. Call us today to schedule an appointment to try infused multifocal contact lenses.
Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first.
It's that time of year again, and Yankton Rexall recommends that you protect yourself from the flu bug by getting the flu shot from their pharmacy. Stop by anytime Monday through Friday and receive your seasonal flu shot. No prescription or appointment necessary. They will even bill Medicare or insurance for those eligible. Stop in and get protected from the flu bug this season. Celebrating 100 years, your hometown pharmacy since 1923. Yankton Rexall.
And welcome back to Gazelles Basketball, KYNT, KYNTV. We begin second half action. A shot in the corner. Billy LaCroix can't get it to go. Yankton 27, Tigers 19. It's Simmonsma. Huron now moving right to left on your screen or listening on a device. Yankton left to right. Hampton Hines three-pointer in the corner. Can't get it to go. And big rebound for the Tigers coming from Heinen. Heinen works the ball into Hampton Hines. Shot goes up. She's fouled. She'll have 2 opportunities. So Billy LaCroix picks up her second foul, team first of the quarter. Hampton Hines hits her first free throw. And Hampton Hines misses her second, but an offensive rebound for the Tigers. And now a three-pointer out for Allie Davis. She can't get it to go. We have another whistle. This one's going to go against Huron on the rebound attempt. This one's going to go on Simmonsma. That's her second and first team of the third quarter. Eden Wolfgram brings the ball up the floor. Yankton 27, Tigers 20. To Bailey LaCroix. Now top, Tereshinski has to try to dive forward to avoid a steal. Three-pointer, Bailey LaCroix in the corner. You can count it. Bailey LaCroix rifles one up from the corner, gets it to go. Yankton again with a double-digit lead, leading by 10. Her second three-pointer of the game. Heinen up top to Hampton Hines. Now to Simmonsma. Drives the end line off the glass too hard, and Heinen's put back can't go either. Just kind of passing it to each other off the glass. Eventually goes out of play, and now Yankton Gazelles basketball. Official had a chase after the basketball. And here we go. 6:35 to go in the third. Yankton by 10. Eden Wolfgram brings the ball to the floor. Over to Billy LaCroix. Thought about another three. Had an angle. And now Tereshinski to Eden Wolfgram right side. Tereshinski back to Wolfgram. Freshman dribbles up top. Now to Tereshinski. End line jumper. Back iron. No. Rebounded by Hampton Hines. Hustles down the floor. And throws it up at the rim and draws a foul. That's what she was looking for. She's going back to the line for 2. And on the foul, they're going to get Billy LaCroix, her third and team second of the quarter. And Hines is up and gets her first one to go. Billy LaCroix checks out. Checking in for her is Peyton Mosier. And second for Hines is no good. And now Eden Wolfgram brings the ball up. Yankton by 9, 6 minutes to go in the third. Wolfgram guarded by Hilton Hines over to Tereshinski, guarded by Hampton Hines. Ball work now left side. It's Wolfgram. Under the basket, kicks it out to Koletsky. 4-3 front rim. You can count it. It hit the front rim, spun itself toward the back iron, and eventually found the bottom of the net. Cameron Koletsky, big-time three-pointer. Her second of the game extends the Gazelles lead to 12. And now we have a travel called on Huron, so Gazelles can add to it here. 5:33 to go in the third. Yankton 33, Huron 21. Eden Wolfgram gets the ball from Macy Drossman. She brings it across the midline. Right side, Mosier. She's looking in. Now up top to Koletsky. Back to Mosier. Deep right wing. Up top, Tereshinski. Mosier back. Moving the ball around the perimeter. Finds the hands of Tereshinski. Now Eden Wolfgram in the corner. Dribbles out to the perimeter. Tereshinski 3 seconds. Someone needs to put a shot up. 2 seconds. Ball goes out of play. Last touch by... Oh, it won't matter. They're going to say a shot clock violation going on the Gazelles. It is Huron basketball. And now Hilton Hines. Over to the left side. To Tatum Peterson, the 5'8 senior. Simmonsma, handoff. Hilton Hines tries to split a couple defenders and is fouled. She hits the floor hard. Was looking for a foul. Instead, we'll just have a foul before the shot. We're going to get Claire Tereshinsky picks up the foul. That's her first and team third of the quarter. Simmonsma gets the inbound. Now Hilton Hines drives again. This time puts it up with her left. No foul called. Yankton with the basketball. Claire Tereshinsky brings it down the right side. And her pass to Eden Wolfgram taken away in the lane by Hilton Hines. Travel was there, but they're going to go ahead and call Yankton for a reach-in foul. Kind of a sloppy development there. Oh, they're actually giving it on Hampton Hines of Huron. So Hampton Hines, that's her first and team's second of the period. Macy Drossman checks out. Along with Claire Tereshinsky. Jocelyn Elwood comes in. Along with Emma Herbold. Peyton Mosier to inbound. Does so to Herbold. Deep right wing, now to Wolfgram. Wolfgram, quick crossover up top. High post. Up to Herbold. Now up top, Elwood. Elwood over to Mosier. Back to Wolfgram. Dribbles with her left. Splits a couple defenders up with her right. Can't get it to go. A nice defensive effort from Eden Wolfgram. Poked the ball away. Maybe was touched by the Huron Tigers right under their basket, but we're going to say that it went off the hands of Wolfgram, and now Coach Matt Decker is actually telling his defense to get back. And now Hilton Hines brings it across the midline. Under 4 minutes to go in the third. Yankton 33, Tigers 21. Hilton Hines up top. Right side, Hampton drives the end line. A couple Gazelles there waiting for her. Can't get it to go, but Simmons, her putback is up. She's fouled. She's going to line for two. They're going to get Emma Herbold. That is Emma Herbold's first, and that is the fourth team foul of the quarter. Remember, 5 team fouls in a quarter. There is no single bonus or double bonus. It's just straight double bonus. And Simmonsma misses her first free throw. And second up for Simmonsma is good. She has 5 here tonight. We have a timeout taken by Huron. Timeouts are brought to you by Hedro, one of Yankton's biggest and best employers when it's time for a new job, maybe a new career direction. Visit jobs.hedro.com. And I want to thank a couple of our sportscaster partners, including Yankton Computer Network Services. For your complete personal and business computer solutions, rely on Yankton Computer and Network Services. Wishing the best of luck to Yankton Athletics this season. And the Fox Stop. For all your daily convenience and fuel needs, make a stop at the Fox Stop. And Buell's Cleaners. For rugs, uniforms, linens, and other cleaning services, go to Buell's in downtown Yankton. Back in 30 seconds, this is Gazelles Basketball, KYNT, KYNTV.
Something big is happening. Introducing Hy-Vee Perks. Now, Hy-Vee Fuel Saver is Hy-Vee Perks. Get the same great benefits like fuel savings. Plus, save even more on hundreds of products store-wide with Hy-Vee Perks prices like Tide. H Perks price $9.97. And bananas. H Perks price 39 cents a pound. Make the switch or sign up for Hy-Vee Perks and start saving today. It's free and easy. Some restrictions apply.
And welcome back to Huron Arena. 3:35 to go in the third. Yankton basketball. We have a whistle right as we rejoin the action. Hampton Hines picks up her second and team third of the quarter as Peyton Mosier comes out of the game and Claire Tereshinski back in. Eden Wolfgram fighting a kind of a soft full court press. Now to Tereshinski. Back to Eden Wolfgram, left side. Tereshinski up top. Wolfgram 4-3, front rim, no. Rebounded by Emma Herbold, puts it back up, no. Foul is called. The entire Yankton bench wanted one. I say clean. Hampton Hines down low, full court pass forward to Allie Davis, left open. She has a basket, and tonight she has 4. So Yankton 33, Huron 24, 2:56 to go in the third. We have another timeout. We'll take this one as well. Timeouts are brought to you by Hedro in Yankton, one of Yankton's biggest and best employers. When it's time for a new job, maybe a new career direction, visit jobs.hedro.com. Back in 1 minute here from Huron Arena.
You may have heard us say when you're shopping online, check things out before checkout. 1 in 4 people who reported losing money to fraud since 2021 said it started on social media. If you follow your favorite businesses on social media to get updates about upcoming events and promotions, you're not the only one. Scammers are watching too, and they may hijack legit businesses' giveaways and promotions to try to get your personal and financial information. Contact the South Dakota Attorney General's Office of Consumer Protection at 800-300-1986.
The other day, a gal came into the UPS store to drop off a package. On her way out, she noticed the print sample wall and asked if we could print invitations. The answer was, yes, we can. Hi, this is Doug at the UPS store in Yankton and Vermilion. For over 7 years now, the UPS store has been helping hundreds of customers with their printing needs. From basic copies to business cards and invitations to posters, we can print them. Stop out and ask about our current print specials and see how we can help with your printing needs.
Yankton with the basketball, fighting a full court press as we return to the action. Claire Tereshinski up top, splits a couple defenders, end line, jump shot. Macy Drossman missed it short. Hampton Hines now brings the ball up the floor. Hampton kicks that to the top. Now it's Peterson 4-3. Can't get it. Yankton basketball. Eden Wolfgram hustling down the floor, trying to beat the press. Now Claire Tereshinski in the end line. She's under the basket. Going up for a shot. Looking for a foul. She does get this one. So Claire Tereshinski going to the line for 2. So the foul is going on Hilton Hines. Her second and team 4th of the quarter. Claire Tereshinski's first free throw is up and good. I'm noticing her consistency at the free throw line and the way that she attacks the basket. If she's able to do that throughout the season, she will fare very well. Tereshinski up and hits another one. She's 5 of 6 here tonight at the line. Yankton 35, Huron 24, 2:17 to go in the third. We have a whistle. This one's going to go against Yankton. A reach in that foul on the ball, bringing up the floor. That's going to go on Claire Tereshinski. Her second and team 5th of the quarter, so that brings up bonus, double bonus. Remember, there's no 1-on-1 anymore. It's double bonus, 2 shots. And hitting her first is Hilton Hines. And hitting her second as well. Hilton Hines. She has 6 tonight as Hampton Hines steals the ball right at midcourt. Puts it up off the glass. It's good. Hampton Hines. Huron making some noise, trailing by 7. Yankton 35, Huron 28, 1:57 to go in the third. Things got a little quiet. Now they're starting to heat up. The full court press, putting some pressure on the Gazelles. Macy Drossman able to get the ball across midcourt. She is swarmed, and we have a timeout being called by Coach Matt Decker. I think he wants to get his team settled down because they are going to be in for fighting the press the rest of this matchup. Timeouts are brought to you by Hedro in Yankton. We'll be back in 30 seconds. This is Yankton Gazelles Basketball on KYNT and KYNTV.
Is it the competition that keeps bringing you back? The long-standing rivalries? Or is it seeing friends again and cheering on your favorite team? At First Dakota, we're here for it all. We appreciate the fans, the players, the coaches and officials, the concessions crew. The shared community experience is part of what makes life here great, and we're here for it. See you at the game. First Dakota National Bank, member FDIC.
Yankton to inbound. Eden Wolfgram up top. Billy LaCroix to Macy Drotzman, right in the short corner. Cameron Koletsky up top. Eden Wolfgram. And now Terashinsky. That's the 5 on the floor for the Gazelles. Terashinsky dribbling around in the high elbow. Cross-court pass. Wolfgram back to the basket. Elbow. LaCroix. Shot clock violation going on the Gazelles. Coming out of a timeout, Gazelles still a little flustered here on the offensive side of the ball. On the floor for Yankton is Wolfgram, Koletsky, Drotzman, Terashinsky, and LaCroix. It's Hilton and Hampton Hines, as well as Heinen, Simmonsma, and Davis on the floor for Huron. Hampton Hines kicks it. Davis for 3, missed it long. Macy Drotzman, nice rebound in the low block. Will bring the ball up herself and then eventually toss it back to Wolfgram. No full court press now. Under a minute to go in the third. LaCroix to Macy Drotzman on the team side corner. Wolfgram 4-3 launches it. You can count it. Eden Wolfgram. Ice in her veins. 3 feet past the line, launches it and gets it to go. Eden Wolfgram, her second three-pointer of the game. She has 8 tonight. And Yankton's lead extends back to 10. We have a jump ball. Nice hustle by Yankton. And possession arrow still favors Huron, but Yankton is showing their grit on the defensive side yet again. 10-point lead for the Gazelles. A 6-second difference between game clock and shot clock. Hampton Hines left open in the top of the key. Sends a 3, misses it left. Pulled down by Macy Drotzman. And now Claire Terashinsky moves the ball down the right side of the floor. Over to Bailey LaCroix. Now Koletsky. Back to Terashinsky, now Eden Wolfgram. LaCroix 4-3, can't get it to go. Drotzman tried to recover on the end line. It's knocked out of play. It's Huron basketball. 1.7 seconds to go in the third. Huron, if they have a good pass in, can get one good shot off, maybe. And it'll be Hampton Hines tossing it up at half court. Not close, but after the third, it is Yankton High School 38, Huron High School 28. And it's time for a quarter break, and that is brought to you by Alani New Energy Drinks. Wellness should feel good and taste good, which is why Alani New Energy Drinks should be part of your daily routine. Increase physical performance and boost focus. With just 10 calories, no sugar or gluten, Alani New Energy Drinks are a healthy way to fuel your fun. As I said, Yankton 38, Huron 28 on the Edward Jones Financial Advisor Colby Cookta scoreboard. To win in sports, you have to adapt your strategy as the game changes. The same is true of investments. Colby Cookta, your Edward Jones Financial Advisor, can review your game plan. Call 605-665-4567 today. Edward Jones, member SIPC. We are in the Fairfield Inn and Suites broadcast booth. Hot breakfast, large family rooms, and a great location can be found at Fairfield Inn and Suites in Yankton at 2607 Broadway Avenue or by calling 605-653-2250. Begin fourth quarter action. Yankton leading by 10. Looking for their first 2-0 start in how many years? I guess I could have looked that up. We'll figure it out. Eden Wolfgram gets the inbound. Yankton again moving left to right on your screen or listening to device. Huron right to left. Terashinsky Drotzman, Wolfgram, Koletsky, and LaCroix on the floor for the Gazelles. Is Tereshinski. Left wing in the short corner, drives under the basket, up off the glass, is good. Claire Tereshinski drives the lane, gets it to go. She has 13 here tonight. Yankton leads by 12. Hampton Hines to Hilton Hines up top. Ball worked down low to Heinen. Now Simmonsma up top. Hampton Hines 4-3, and we have an offensive foul charge called down low going on Huron. They're going to get Simmonsma her third, team first of the quarter. And Claire Tereshinski. To a three-pointer, back iron, no, and Macy Drotzman down low, puts it up with her right, can't get it to go. It's Simmonsma with a defensive rebound. And Heinen able to get into the lane and puts it up. It is good. And Heinen. Ball tipped away for Yankton. Eden Wolfgram can't quite control it as she goes out of bounds into the Huron cheerleaders. And it is Huron basketball. And now it is Hilton Hines. And we have a whistle. And it is now Yankton Gazelles basketball. And now Drotzman to Claire Tereshinski. To Eden Wolfgram. Surrounded by defenders into the free throw line area. Now to Tereshinski up top. Eden Wolfgram dribbling with her left. Yankton trying to drain a little bit of clock here. A 10-point lead isn't an insurmountable lead, but try to kill some time. And now Claire Tereshinski, or at least find the best option as she loses the basketball, but it's into the corner to LaCroix. 3 seconds. Cross-court pass, Wolfgram. 2 seconds, 1 second, gets the shot off in time, hits the rim, and we have a jump ball between Macy Drotzman and Allie Davis just fighting over that basketball in the low block. Possession arrow still favors Huron. Again, nice hustle by Yankton. Simmonsma comes back into the game. She comes in for Tatum Peterson. On the floor right now for Yankton, LaCroix, Tereshinski, Drotzman, Koletsky, and Wolfgram. 5:40 to go in the fourth. Yankton 40, Huron 30. Hilton Hines. Now to Simmonsma. To Allie Davis. She's up top, kicks it to the corner. Simmonsma thought about launching a three, thought against it, works it up top. Hilton Hines. Right side to Hampton Hines. Dribbling with her left, trying to drive into the lane, now kicks it out to the corner. Davis to Hilton Hines. 4-3, back iron, no. Rebounded down low by Heinen. And we have a foul drawn going on Yankton on a shot attempt. That is going to be Hilton Hines going to the line for two. And on the foul is Macy Drotzman. That's her second and team first of the quarter. Hilton Hines 4-4 here tonight at the free throw line. Make that 4 of 5. She misses to the left. And next shot is up, and she's able to hit this one, Hilton Hines. I do have an answer for you thanks to our friends at the Yankton Press and Dakota. Sports editor James Simbrick just let me know 2014-15 is the last time the Yankton Gazelles started 2-0. They beat Watertown 48-47 and Huron 54-52. Thank you, James. Peyton Mosier down low to Cameron Koletsky. Ball knocked out of play, remains Gazelles basketball. Be Peyton Mosier to inbound. She came in for Drotzman under the Gazelles basket. Yankton 40, Huron 31, 4:51 to go in the fourth. Mosier trying to find a passing partner. Does find Tereshinski in the near corner. She's up top, guarded by Hilton Hines. Left side, Wolfgram up top. Herbold for 3, hits the front rim, can't get it to go. And it is Allie Davis with the rebound, out to Hampton Hines. Works into Hilton Hines, drives with her left on the end line and is fouled. She's been looking for that shot / foul attempt each time, and she's been pretty successful here today in doing so. They're going to get Cameron Koletsky. That's going to be her second and team second of the quarter. Hilton Hines sends it up and gets her first to go. And now Hines, her second is up and is good as well. Lead cut to 7. Yankton 40, Huron 33, 4:25 to go in the fourth. A full court press back in effect going against Yankton. Mosier able to have it. Now it's Emma Herbold back to Koletsky. Yankton is on their side of the floor. Tereshinski now to Eden Wolfgram on the left wing, back up to Herbold. 13 seconds of the shot clock. Koletsky launches a 3, missed it short, and ball is loose, so we have another foul. I'm going to be hearing whistles in my sleep. So Peyton Mosier picks up her second, team third of the quarter. Didn't see what the signal was. 4:03 on the clock. Yankton 40, Huron 33. We have 3 substitutions going for Yankton. Out of the game, Cameron Koletsky, Emma Herbold, Claire Tereshinski. Into the game, Drotzman, LaCroix, and Jocelyn Elwood. 4 minutes even to go in the fourth period. Hilton Hines brings the ball up the floor. Left side to Allie Davis. Ball taken away by Peyton Mosier up top in the straightaway. Now Jocelyn Elwood will give it to Eden Wolfgram. She'll finish bringing the ball up the midcourt. Now to Elwood. Up top, LaCroix. Back to Eden Wolfgram. Elwood up top. Left side, LaCroix. Gazelles filtering in and out of the paint, moving the ball around the perimeter. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Hilton Hines putting up the aggression on Eden Wolfgram. Peyton Mosier hits the floor down to the low block. Ball on the perimeter. Up top, and there will be a foul drawn going against Huron. So Hilton Hines, an off-ball foul. That is her third and team second of the quarter. Peyton Mosier checks out of the game. And Macy Drotzman back in. Billy LaCroix inbounds to Drotzman. 1 foot inside the three-point line. Gives out to Tereshinski up top. Drives in. Wolfgram. Jab step. Moves out to her right. Kicks the ball back up, top of the key to Tereshinski. She's communicating with her offense. Moving some chess pieces around here with a lot of time left on the shot clock. 3 minutes to go in the game. LaCroix left side now. Guarded by Davis. Up top, Simmons-Muck closes in on Koletsky. Ball handed back to Tereshinski. 7 seconds on the shot clock. LaCroix. Koletsky down low, bounce pass to Macy Drotzman in the paint. Ball taken away, but they're going to say shot clock violation first. And so now Huron at basketball with 2:42 to go in the fourth. Yankton again, 40. Huron 33. Yankton's been stuck on that 40 for quite some time here. Hilton Hines brings the ball up the floor. Now Heinen over to Hilton Hines in the corner, drives, baseline, up with it, can't get it to go, and we have a jump ball. In on there is Billy LaCroix and Hilton Hines. Nice hustle and toughness from the Gazelles. Possession arrow favors Yankton. It's Yankton basketball. Macy Drotzman to inbound to Claire Tereshinski. The full court press. Call it three-quarter press in full effect here. Now Huron turns it up. Overhead pass to Billy LaCroix. They get into their side of the floor. Ball taken away. Hampton Hines. Hampton Hines, Simmons-Muck trails up with it and banks it in. Hampton Hines. Nice play there. Was even kind of shoved off the paint in the low block. Still able to find a nice angle and put it up. It is good. Timeout taken by the Tigers. Timeouts are brought to you by Hedro in Yankton, one of Yankton's biggest and best employers. When it's time for a new job, maybe a new career direction, visit jobs.hedro.com. Back in 1 minute from Huron Arena, this is Yankton Gazelles Basketball, KYNT, KYNTV.
All under one roof. Your medical team at Yankton Medical Clinic includes 43 physicians in 18 specialties. All under one roof, they offer a full-service laboratory, imaging center, pharmacy, and ambulatory surgical center. All under one roof for your convenience for over 75 years. The physicians and staff at Yankton Medical Clinic wish you a healthy, happy holiday season. They are thankful for the support of their communities and look forward to serving you in the year ahead.
There are a lot of rates out there, and it can be tough to find the right one. Well, let's make it easy. With FNBO's special offer CD of 5.5% APY for 3 or 7 months, you can earn more, save more, and do more. That's 5.5% annual percentage yield for 3 or 7 months with a minimum deposit of $500 and an FNBO Premier checking account. Give your savings a great big boost with the Great Big Small Bank. FNBO, member FDIC.
2:05 to go in the fourth. Macy Drossman to Terashinsky. Gazelles trying to work the ball up the floor. Now Terashinsky, they're going to be called. Gazelles are going to be called for a 10-second violation here on basketball. Things are getting interesting here at Huron Arena. It's just a 5-point lead for Yankton, leading 40-35. At one point, they had a 12-point lead in the quarter. Hampton Hines into Hilton Hines. Now left side. Heinen to Hilton. Hilton Hines to Simmonsma up top. Now to Hampton Hines. Goes around a screen. Backdoor pass. Simmonsma up off the glass is good. Nice play for the Tigers. 1.5 to go in the fourth. Full court press still being a problem for the Gazelles. Macy Drossman up top. It's Terashinsky. Yankton just by 3. 1:24 to go in the fourth. Yankton trying to hold on. They've been stuck at 40 for quite some time. And now driving, Claire Terashinsky under the basket. She's fouled on her shot attempt. She's going to the line for 2. 5 of 6 at the line in this game. Yankton could really use a couple of shots here from Claire Terashinsky. Nice job getting to the line, though. Hits her first. That foul is on Heinen, her 4th, and team 3rd of the quarter. And next shot is up, and Terashinsky hits that one as well. So another timeout taken, this one by Yankton. Yankton leads by 5. Timeouts are brought to you by Hedro, one of Yankton's biggest and best employers. Back in 1 minute, Yankton Gazelles Basketball, KYNT, KYNTV.
Wherever you are in life, you've got plans. You need health insurance for today and for the future. You need Avera Health Plans. Coverage that connects you to community resources, fitness center incentives, and health coaching. You need a health plan that provides solutions for your business and for your family. Learn more at averahealthplans.com. Avera Health Plans, moving health forward.
So I switched my insurance to State Farm, and get this. I talked to an actual State Farm agent who lives in my actual town. And get this. My actual agent in my actual town gave me actual help with the coverage I needed. And get this. My actual agent in my actual town who gave me actual help actually knows my name. And get this. They actually say it's called service.
Call State Farm agent Rhonda Westland at 665-4411.
Hilton Hines to bring the ball up for Huron. Just over a minute to go in the fourth. Yankton leading by 5. Now is Heinen. Hilton Hines onto Simmonsma. Simmonsma to Hampton Hines. Drives, kicks it to the baseline. Davis guarded closely by LaCroix. Ball knocked out of play by Koletsky. Nice defensive effort. 50.5 seconds to go in the fourth. It is Hilton Hines to inbound under her own basket. And does so to Hampton, right wing. Dribbles with her left, trying to get away from Eden Wolfgram. Allie Davis for a three, back iron, no. Claire Tereshinski with the defensive rebound. Yankton can really make this difficult if they can get a basket here. Eden Wolfgram left side, now top. Claire Tereshinski, she's fouled. And because there is no 1-and-1, it will be one more foul, and there'll be 2 shots at the line. So Hilton Hines picks up her fourth and team fourth of the quarter. Heinen comes out. Coming back in for Huron is Tatum Peterson, the 5'8 senior. Tereshinski gets the inbound to Hilton Hines. Now LaCroix. LaCroix is fouled by Hampton Hines. And Hampton picks up her third, team fifth. So going to the line for 2 now in bonus is Billy LaCroix and the Gazelles. She can make this a 7-point lead for Yankton. First is up and is good. Peterson checks out. Checking back in now, Elizabeth Heinen, the 6'1 senior. Gets some height back in here. And LaCroix's second free throw is up, and that one is good as well. 44-37 lead for the Gazelles. 23 seconds to go in the game. Hilton Hines drives, steps through, puts it off the glass, is good. May have gotten away with a little bit of a walk there, but she had a nice split of defenders nonetheless. And we have a timeout called. And let's see who took this. Yeah, Huron taking the timeout. We're going to go ahead and keep it right here. Timeout's brought to you by Hedro in Yankton. Those free throws, mind you, are your move of the game. And move of the game brought to you by Mason Strom and the Move Group. Buying or selling, move with Mason and the Move Group. This clutch free throws for the Gazelles are one of the storylines here tonight. So often, missed free throws can cost a team in the downstretch. But not Yankton here tonight. 18.7 seconds to go in the fourth. Yankton by 5. Yankton basketball. To Tereshinski, inbounds. Tereshinski fouled. And she's fouled by Allie Davis. That's Davis's second and team 6th. But it's still 2 shots, so nonetheless, bonus shots for Claire Tereshinski. Can ice this game for the Gazelles. Tereshinski up with it and hits her first. Second attempt up, and Tereshinski hits that one as well. Have yourself a night, Claire Tereshinski. 7-point lead for the Gazelles, 13 seconds to go. Hilton Hines out to Allie Davis, 4-3, can't get it, ball loose. Eden Wolfgram able to pull it down. She's tossed to the floor, and she is fouled. She's going to the line for 2. And that will... We still, formality, have to finish this out. But, folks, the Yankton Gazelles are going to be 2-0 on the season. First time since 2014-15 season. And just what a start for the year for the Gazelles. First shot up for Eden Wolfgram is good. Second attempt coming up for Eden is up and good as well. A 9-point lead for the Gazelles. Hampton Hines hustling down the floor. Puts up a 3-pointer. Kind of a running one. Hits the back iron. No good. Your final. The Yankton Gazelles 48. And Huron 39. What a game for the Gazelles. What a start to the season for Yankton. A lot to be proud about, a lot to be excited about for this particular Yankton Gazelles basketball team. We'll take a break, come back with your Yankton Rexall postgame show. Yankton Rexall, your hometown pharmacy since 1923, right here on KYNT and KYNTV, Yankton's home stream. Back in a few minutes.
This is Dr. Mackenzie Erlinson, along with Doctors Jim and Sheila Fitzgerald, Jay Fitzgerald, TJ Stotz, and Matt Erlinson, and our entire staff at First Chiropractic Centers. We wish you a holiday season full of joy, blessings, and good health. Thank you for the opportunity to serve you and your loved ones throughout this past year. We look forward to continuing our dedication to providing safe and effective chiropractic care. First Chiropractic Centers,
making life better, one adjustment at a time.
Are you on the marketplace but not sure how it all works? It does not cost you any more to have a certified licensed agent help you with your plan. With a certified agent, we can help you with your ID cards, billing, EOBs, and more. Contact me, Jen Great, at Missouri River Associates today. We can review your subsidy, choose a new plan for open enrollment, and explain your benefits. Missouri River Associates, 665-6885.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
Don't gamble. Insure with MT&RC Smith Insurance in Yankton, your independent agent for home, business, auto, life, and bonds. MTRCSmithInsurance.com.
Are you concerned about macular degeneration and the impact it can have on your eyesight? Vision Care Associates is proud to offer new technology that can help diagnose and manage macular degeneration earlier and more effectively than before. With cutting-edge equipment and the expertise of Dr. Fieser, Dr. DeYoung, and Dr. Slowey, we're dedicated to providing you with the best possible care. Call today and see the difference.
Vision Care Associates, where the health of your eyes comes first.
It's that time of year again, and Yankton Rexall recommends that you protect yourself from the flu bug by getting the flu shot from their pharmacy. Stop by anytime Monday through Friday and receive your seasonal flu shot. No prescription or appointment necessary. They will even bill Medicare or insurance for those eligible. Stop in and get protected from the flu bug this season. Celebrating 100 years, your hometown pharmacy since 1923. Yankton Rexall.
When you purchase your next beautiful ride at Lewis & Clark Ford, we make sure it's beautiful with the famous Gale detail. It's the reason why the vehicles at Lewis & Clark Ford look so darn good in your driveway. It's the Gale detail. Make an appointment at Lewis & Clark Ford and your ride will be so clean and pristine. The Gale detail by appointment 605-664-2000. 664-2000.
Lewis & Clark Ford Lincoln, 4th and Capitol Yankton, lewisandclarkford.com.
Something big is happening. Introducing Hy-Vee Perks. Now, Hy-Vee Fuel Saver is Hy-Vee Perks. Get the same great benefits like fuel savings. Plus, save even more on hundreds of products store-wide with Hy-Vee Perks prices like Tide, H Perks price $9.97, and bananas, H Perks price 39 cents a pound. Make the switch or sign up for Hy-Vee Perks and start saving today. It's free and easy. Some restrictions apply.
What's the best beverage to enjoy while rooting on your team? 1919 root beer, of course. 1919 is brewed in small batches with only the finest ingredients, real sugar and real vanilla. The unique recipe and these choice ingredients make 1919 the creamiest, full-bodied draft root beer available. Find it in 12 packs and single-serve cans at grocery, convenience stores, and restaurants. 1919 is alcohol-free and contains no caffeine, making it a beverage of choice at any time for anyone in the family.
You may have heard us say when you're shopping online, check things out before checkout. 1 in 4 people who reported losing money to fraud since 2021 said it started on social media. If you follow your favorite businesses on social media to get updates about upcoming events and promotions, you're not the only one. Scammers are watching too, and they may hijack legit businesses' giveaways and promotions to try to get your personal and financial information. Contact the South Dakota Attorney General's Office of Consumer Protection at 800-300-1986.
And welcome to the Yankton Rexall postgame show. This is Bryce Ladwig, Yankton Rexall, your hometown pharmacy since 1923. I'm putting notes down here. Okay, here we go. So, Yankton victorious 2-0 on the season for the first time since 2014 and 2015, and did it in pretty good fashion here. Made it a little close at the end, but that just made for a fun, even more fun game. Your final, Yankton 48, Huron 39. That is on your Edward Jones Financial Advisor Colby Cookta scoreboard. To win in sports, you have to adapt your strategy as the game changes. The same is true of investments. Colby Cookta, your Edward Jones Financial Advisor, can review your game plan. Call 605-665-4567 today. Edward Jones, member SIPC. Your final stats recap brought to you by Mayor Signs. If it's time to review the look of your business's signage, let Mayor Signs help. They offer all types of signs, including lit, non-lit, digital, and much more. Contact Mayor Signs today on 4th and Broadway in Yankton. Start with Huron. I just have scoring stats. Allison Janes had 2 points. Allie Davis, 4. Hilton Hines had 11 points with 7 of 8 at the line. Hampton Hines had 13. She was 2 of 4 at the line. Elizabeth Heinen with 2. Mackenzie Simmonsma with 7. She was 3 of 4 at the free throw line. Huron as a team was 12 of 16 at the charity stripe. Yankton, Eden Wolfgram had 10 points, was 2 of 2 at the line. Claire Tereshinsky, 17 points. None of them three-pointers, and 9 of 10 at the line. Just very aggressive attack in the basket. Bailey LaCroix, 8 points, 2 of 2 at the line. Cameron Koletsky, 11 points, 3 of 3 from free throws, and Macy Drossman had 2. And Yankton, 16 of 17 at the free throw line. Just another great performance from Yankton to open up the season. And can't wait to talk to Coach Matt Decker. He'll join us shortly here in the Yankton Rexall post-game show. Let's get into our awards. Your top-notch hustler of the game brought to you by Top Notch Cleaners for the area's best window cleaning service. Contact Top Notch Glass Cleaning. Call them at 605-760-4664 or go online to yanktonwindowcleaning.com. I'm going to give it to Cameron Koletsky. She did contribute offensively with 11 points, but it was mainly her hustle. And honestly, we say this all the time, but I really mean it. I could give it to so many different Yankton Gazelles. They were all over defensively tonight. A great team effort, front and back. It was just a really nice performance and a great hustle from the entire team. And let's get into your defensive player of the game, brought to you by Olson's Pest Technicians, your residential and commercial pest control solution. Call 1-800-KIL-BUGS. And defensive player of the game, I could go back and forth on this, and I'm going to go ahead and give it to Eden Wolfgram. Some big steals there, and just that lockdown perimeter defense that she plays. She's asked to go full court press sometimes, to lay off sometimes, just block the lanes. She does whatever she's asked. She is our Olson's Pest Technicians defensive player of the game. Your offensive player of the game brought to you by Hy-Vee. It was a helpful smile in every aisle. Claire Tereshinsky, the lead scorer here tonight, 17 points. As I said, 9 of 10 at the line. And your out-of-town scoreboard, we'll have that around the corner, as well as your schedule preview. Oh, and your post-game coach interview. That's all around the corner here on the Yankton Rexall post-game show. Yankton Rexall, your hometown pharmacy since 1923. This is Gazelles basketball victorious over Huron, 48-39. Back after this.
At Triple Time Rudy's, you get convenient access to quality fuel products. Plus, you'll also find quality South Dakota products like Dimmock cheese and premium meats from the Kaler and Renner lockers. With a local-friendly feel and unique product offering, Triple Time Rudy's is your local convenience store that supports schools and events and provides fuel discounts to Yankton's largest employers. For all of your daily fill-ups and convenience needs, pull into Triple Time Rudy's at 17th and Broadway.
The mission of State Farm is to help people manage the risks of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and realize their dreams. Hi, I'm Roy Wilcox with State Farm Insurance. We have been helping customers get to a better state for over 100 years. No matter where you are in life, we're here to help you make the right play calls for your insurance coverage. Give me a call or stop by anytime.
Call Roy Wilcox State Farm Insurance today, 665-7140. Find more at roywilcox.com.
Truxedo is proud to have been part of the Yankton community since its start in 2000. One of the things I love most is that they believe in promoting from within. I've been given many opportunities to advance.
Tuxedo has an extensive variety of benefits available to their employees.
The work environment at Tuxedo is extremely positive.
We are looking for you to join our production team. Visit www.tuxedo.com/careers to apply.
The other day, a gal came into the UPS store to drop off a package. On her way out, she noticed the print sample wall and asked if we could print invitations. The answer was, yes, we can. Hi, this is Doug at the UPS store in Yankton and Vermilion. For over 7 years now, the UPS store has been helping hundreds of customers with their printing needs. From basic copies to business cards and invitations to posters, we can print them. Stop out and ask about our current print specials and see how we can help with your printing needs.
Is it the competition that keeps bringing you back? The long-standing rivalries? Or is it seeing friends again and cheering on your favorite team? At First Dakota, we're here for it all. We appreciate the fans, the players, the coaches and officials, the concessions crew. The shared community experience is part of what makes life here great, and we're here for it. See you at the game. First Dakota National Bank, member FDIC.
Oh, Sheboygan, I just can't get you off my mind.
Bring holiday cheer to seasonal parties with Sheboygan Summer Sausage, natural casing wieners, and cocktail smokies. Include some of your favorite sauces, crackers, and cheese, and you're giving the perfect holiday gift. Happy holidays from American Foods Group in Yankton.
The way it tastes is simply divine. I got Sheboygan on my mind. Sheboygan.
And welcome back to Huron Arena and the Yankton Gazelles postgame show. Let's check our out-of-town scoreboard, and that is brought to you by Upper Midwest Garage Door. Specializing in the sales, installation, and service of residential and commercial garage doors and openers throughout eastern and South Dakota, Upper Midwest Garage Doors, your local authorized Clo-Pay dealer. And our AA scores for girls basketball, we just have one other game. That is Omaha Central 58, Harrisburg 48, under a minute left in the fourth. We have our post-game coach interview with Coach Matt Decker. That's brought to you by Rhonda Westland State Farm Insurance. Let Rhonda review your current home, auto, or life insurance to see if she can help you save some money. That is Rhonda Westland State Farm, being joined by Coach Matt Decker. Coach, thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Bryce. Thanks for coming to Huron.
Hey, I love this arena.
Oh, it's great. It's a great atmosphere. You know, we can't thank our media enough.
Well, I appreciate you working your way up those very dangerous stairs. Right. But, all right, let's jump into this game, Coach. Obviously, first of all, congratulations. Yankton Gazelles 2-0 to start a season for the first time since 2014-2015. James Simbrick of the Yankton Press and Coat helped me with that stat, so thanks again, James. First of all, let's talk defense. That's the first thing that always jumps out to me these first two games of the year. A more aggressive defense, kind of an ambush style, going into the passing lanes, right? Just aggression is all I'm really seeing from there. Is that just kind of one of the key things you emphasize to come into the program?
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, we adjust our defense all the time, but, you know, our really philosophy on defense is there's three levels of styles of play. We have no aggression defensively, we have dumb aggression, and we have smart, intelligent aggression where we can get after it. And we're kind of flirting with the line where, you know, we're starting to get that smart aggression where we don't foul 94 feet away from the basket and we start to get in those passing lanes. And that's really what we want out of this team.
You did have some trouble breaking the press there in the fourth. Kind of a low-scoring fourth quarter. Stuck at 40 for quite a bit. But here's the thing. Gazelles held on. It was resilient near the end. A lot of the times when that kind of thing happens, right, it can get out of hand. It really didn't. Gazelles stayed out front. Kind of what was your message during many of the timeouts near the end?
You know, I'm going to say we didn't struggle against the press. I'm going to say we were tested against the press. Okay. And I think that we didn't see it the first game, to be honest. And you know, we didn't know what Huron was going to do, but I think it took us a little bit to get into it, but eventually we got through it, and, you know, we've been working it the first two and a half weeks of the season here, and, you know, it's something we still need to keep working on, but, you know, I thought we handled it very well at the end, and, you know, our seniors led us through till the end, and this, like I said, it's something we'll keep working on, and we'll especially get it together here for Harrisburg come Friday.
We kind of have a Hustler of the Game award, and I really struggled to find who do I give this to. I gave it to Cameron Koletsky for this game. She did contribute offensively, had a nice night, but she just seems to find herself in a lot of situations, her and Macy Drotzman, both. in very tough situations, gets physical down the low block, and you can depend on them.
Yeah, and give credit to Huron. They had some girls that, we knew they had bigs, but we did not realize how strong they were. And you got to give credit to Macy. She was battling down low all night long, and she made things happen for, those scorers like Cameron and Claire. And she was battling with those big girls down low. And we're thankful we have a Macy Drotzman on our team. But, yes, Cameron did a great job coming out ready to go. She kind of tweaked something versus Lincoln, but it sure as heck didn't look like it tonight.
Some other players I want you to highlight quickly. We'll start with Eden Wolfgram, having a freshman come out, and when she's carrying the ball or has the ball for the team, just really doesn't miss a beat. Whether her or Tarashinsky, they're both leading the offense very well from the top of the key. Let's kind of talk about her night.
Yeah, absolutely. And after Sioux Falls Lincoln, we kind of told Eden, we said, listen, we're giving you the keys to be a freshman point guard at the AA level. That's not an easy task. And, for her to score 10 points in an ESD basketball game is a big deal. I mean, that's tough to do. And give credit to Eden, 10 points, ESD game versus Huron, a tough-nosed athletic team, that's tough to do. So, she's going to continue to grow as a point guard, not only this year, but as the years go on. And I'm excited to see her develop as a point guard.
And then Claire Tarashinsky, a great night as well. And another thing I noticed, Coach, is how dependable she is at the line. But that's also as a team. 16 of 17 I have at the free throw line for the Gazelles.
Yeah, Claire is our captain of the team. She just had a great night tonight, and we kind of knew coming into the game that it was going to be Claire's night. Claire has all the confidence in the world, and she's settling offensively, which is good, and she's getting the shots that she wants, and that's what we want if we're going to be successful offensively, is for Claire to get some points for us. So couldn't be prouder of our captains tonight, Cameron, Macy, and Claire, but also, Peyton Mosier, Bailey LaCroix, Emma Herbold. This doesn't happen without all those role players that come in and do their job, and I thought we did a good job of starring in our role tonight.
All the role players and even the Gazelles that didn't see action tonight, you can see the energy on the bench. It might sound like a cliche thing for me to say, but it seems like the team is having fun. Is that true?
Yeah, and we define fun in our program as everybody working together towards a common goal. And we have Emma Herbold as our CEO. She's our Chief Energy Officer, and her role is to make sure that everybody has some fun and working together and cheering each other on. So that's what nights like tonight we really show out, and I thought the bench had great energy tonight.
All right, sometimes I use these when we have a short week for kind of the pregame, so give me a way too early Harrisburg preview.
Well, Harrisburg's playing Omaha right now, and I'm not sure what the score was at the time, but Harrisburg's going to be well-rounded. They're going to push it in transition. They're going to have the bigs to get out and extend and roll to the basket. But give credit to them. They're going to be a threat at the AA level. So we're going to do our best and stay competitive and give them some heck here as the week goes on.
All right, Coach, congratulations. Safe trip back to Yankton.
Thanks for showing out.
All right, that's Coach Matt Decker. We'll take a break, come back, and continue here on the Yankton Rexall postgame show.
All under one roof. Your medical team at Yankton Medical Clinic includes 43 physicians in 18 specialties. All under one roof, they offer a full-service laboratory, imaging center, pharmacy, and ambulatory surgical center. All under one roof for your convenience for over 75 years. The physicians and staff at Yankton Medical Clinic wish you a healthy, happy holiday season. They are thankful for the support of their communities and look forward to serving you in the year ahead.
So, you need a new vehicle. What's the best vehicle for you? Where do you get financing? What's your trade worth? Answer all these questions and more at BillionAuto.com. You can compare 16 new car brands and thousands of used vehicles, all in the palm of your hand at BillionAuto.com. Plus, estimate the trade value of your vehicle in 2 easy steps. It's car buying made easy. Apply for credit pre-approval at BillionAuto.com. All applications accepted, not all approved.
There are a lot of rates out there, and it can be tough to find the right one. Well, let's make it easy. With FNBO's special offer CD of 5.5% APY for 3 or 7 months, you can earn more, save more, and do more. That's 5.5% annual percentage yield for 3 or 7 months with a minimum deposit of $500 and an FNBO Premier checking account. Give your savings a great big boost with the Great Big Small Bank. FNBO, member FDIC.
Wherever you are in life, you've got plans. You need health insurance for today.
and for the future. You need Avera Health Plans. Coverage that connects you to community resources, fitness center incentives, and health coaching. You need a health plan that provides solutions for your business and for your family. Learn more at averahealthplans.com. Avera Health Plans, moving health forward.
Football season is here, and you know what that means. Checkers is open every day of the week. That's right. You can get Checkers delicious wings daily and catch all of the football action. Every Monday night, enjoy $6 cheeseburgers and fries. So grab your friends, bring the family, and head on down to Checkers. Open every day of the week. Checkers Sports Bar and Grill on Walnut, just north of 4th Street in Yankton.
And welcome back to the Yankton Rexall post-game show. Yankton Rexall, your hometown pharmacy since 1923. Yankton victorious, 2-0 on the season now. That hasn't happened since 2014-2015. Thanks to Coach Matt Decker for joining us for our post-game coach interview. And what a special night for the Gazelles. You could see, well, you can't see it actually, sorry, but you might be able to hear the smile, if that's possible, on his face when he talks about these Gazelles. Very proud coach for how the team is just bonded right now to start very early in the season. Hopefully it just keeps as a fun pace for the rest of the year, and we have some more Gazelles victories to talk about. Schedule preview brought to you by Roy Wilcox State Farm Insurance. Roy Wilcox State Farm Insurance is helping customers get to a better state for over 100 years. No matter where you are in life, he'll help you make the right play calls for your insurance coverage. Huron hosts Mitchell on Friday right here at Huron Arena, and the Gazelles host Harrisburg as the front end of a girls-boys doubleheader on Friday. Pregame coverage begins at 5:30 on KYNT and KYNTV with myself. I didn't have a block of the game today, but that is brought to you by H&R Block, open year-round, providing bookkeeping, payroll, and tax services. Call 665-3366. Thank you for joining us on KYNTV. If you enjoy the product and may want to become involved, KYNTV is always looking for part-time paid help behind the scenes. No experience necessary, flexible scheduling, opportunity to watch the games from a whole new perspective. Email me at bryce@kynt1450.com to learn more about opportunities. No matter your age, gender, sports knowledge, I'd love to talk to you about joining Yankton's home stream, KYNTV. Thanks to Braden Butler, our on-site producer. And Zach back at the studio, our KYNT studio producer, Dave Lesher also helping as well. All of our sponsors for making this possible here tonight. And most importantly to you, listener or a viewer on KYNT or KYNTV, Yankton's home stream. I'm Bryce Ladwig, and Yankton Gazelles victorious here at Huron Arena. We'll talk to you Friday at Summit Activities Center. This has been Yankton Gazelles Basketball, KYNT, KYNTV.
Thank you for listening to Yankton Athletics on KYNT, a Riverfront sports property, and Yankton's home team. Remember, KYNT is your home for Yankton High School athletics.